I lost when I showed up. From I'm on my own, I don't know, yeah. Forced me to play your games with no closure.
What's up, YouTube? It's Kim right here, back in a YouTube video. And today, back in a reaction. Today's reaction is YOYO808. I got jumped at school. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it was called. He got jumped at school. I don't know what it's really about. I just know he got jumped at school, so we're gonna react to it. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Let's get into the video.
It took a while, but once I convinced him that I can barely doggy paddle on a good day, he offers to teach me how to swim. Now this and the laughter gets louder and louder.
This animation is
out
cool,
here, but I can't make it look like I'm running because these niggas will definitely chase me. The group couldn't have been more than 10 feet away from me, so I sling my book bag over my shoulder, but before I could take my first step to walk away, contrary to popular belief and also contrary to cap articles written about me, I am the tallest person in my immediate family. 6'3", 215 pounds. I'm a big dude, and since late middle school, that has always been the case. And because of that, I never really had to deal with hand-me-downs. You know, clothes that have been tattered and dirtied by family members bigger than you and have no business being worn by anyone. But since your parent doesn't want to buy more clothes, they're given to you as gifts, and if you don't wear them with the smile on your face, you will be vibe checked by your dad's leather belt. I was blessed enough to not have to deal with that, as no one my age in my family was bigger than me. Until one of my cousins hit a little growth spurt. How much did he grow? This nigga grew to like 6'1" in middle school. Like, bro, dude, my guy, what are they feeding you and how is it FDA approved? Anyways, I remember entering the 7th grade, and instead of taking me shopping for school clothes like we did every year, my mom gave me this dusty garbage bag of old clothes from my cousin. And this bag definitely didn't have anything I would personally wear, but I figured my cousin is a pretty cool dude, so if he wore the clothes in the bag, so could I. So I reach in and get the most basic fit I could find. Jeans and a polo shirt. It's not gonna turn heads.
Oh my gosh, is that shirt new? You look so...
But at least it won't turn heads. Well, if you don't get the fuck... Like, you gotta be really creative to roast something as basic as a polo shirt and jeans. So I put these on and head to school. I get there, do my morning classes. Cool. I go to lunch, grab my food, and walk to my table, but then... Hey, yo! I hear a random, abrupt burst of laughter coming from the table right behind me. I look and see a group of kids losing it at the table, but we're in a school cafeteria. It's hella kids everywhere. They could be laughing at something or someone else. Of course, the thought of them actually crossed my mind, but there was no way to tell, so I didn't think about it. I finish my food, go on about my day, I get a couple classes done, and head down the hallway on the way to recess, and I see the same group of kids. I walk by them, and again, the group just erupts in laughter. Damn. I stop dead in my tracks. I feel butterflies in my stomach. I start to sweat. No, cry. Any type of fluid that can come out of my face does so. My book bag feels twice as heavy as it did before. I'm nervous because now I know they're laughing at me because there is no one else in the hallway, but I'm confused. Why me? What could possibly be so funny? I don't know these guys, and all I'm doing is walking.
He had a shirt, a polo shirt, and jeans.
Polo shirt and jeans. How do you clown that? So I know it can't possibly be the clothes, but before I can really register what's happening, I then hear a sound that's much worse than the laughter. I hear footsteps, and the laughter gets louder and louder. I gotta get out of here, but I can't make it look like I'm running because these niggas will definitely chase me. The group couldn't have been more than 10 feet away from me, so I sling my book bag over my shoulder, but before I could take my first step to walk away, my binder falls out of my bag. But that's not the bad part. In middle school, I used to make origami in class because I get bored, and that just helped me focus. Bro, I look down and I see my open binder on the floor with like 25 ninja stars around it, man. And this was before niggas like Naruto, so this was considered mad weird. Man, these niggas roasted me, man. I can't hear what they're saying because my heart beating at Mach 5 speeds is too loud, but by the way that they're laughing, I'm getting roasted harder than Hiroshima. I feel sick picking up these ninja stars, man. Each roast felt like a genuine punch to the face. And if we stick to the metaphor, I was getting jumped. I ignore them. Well, I try. I grab my stuff and dip as fast as possible. Still not knowing why they were laughing at me though, because they were laughing before I dropped my binder, so it wasn't that. I'm embarrassed, but I keep it pushing, avoiding the group when I can. Fast forward to the end of the day, and this girl that I had a crush on for a brick walks up to me. I don't freak out though, because I was expecting this. Not because my great looks were going to attract her eventually, but because earlier that day she had asked me to draw a picture of her boyfriend for his birthday. And I did it. She walks up to me, looks both ways as if she's scared to be seen talking to me, and tells me, "Yo, don't ever wear those jeans again." I hand her the drawing and she dips. Personally, I don't understand why she said that. I mean, I didn't realize wearing bootcut jeans with embroidered legs and pockets with a pants chain was such a sin. Hey, man.
Bro.
Hey, man. I thought the little pants chain was cool, okay? I figured if my cousin wore it, I'd be fine. I don't have a sense of fashion, nigga. Yeah, I learned my lesson and threw the jeans away immediately. But as I'm looking at the clothes bin, a thought crosses my mind. Why the fuck did my cousin have those in the first place?
Pull up in a bit, get away, you know I really wanna pop shit. Hit a nigga with a stick, for the 1 + 5 6. Nigga shit so I try.
That whole video was his fault. That's his fault. That's his fault. He did that to himself. The reason they was laughing at him. The reason why they was doing all this, they pushed his binder out of his book bag, It's all his fault because he did that to himself. He didn't notice he had some pants on. Why would you wear those pants in the first place? I wouldn't wear those pants. Why? He gave you a bag of clothes. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of jeans inside in that bag. You could have picked out of other jeans, and you gonna pick those. Out of all of them, you gonna pick those. Why? This whole video is his fault. He did it to himself. But I did like the video. It did confuse me at first to why they was laughing until he popped up the end because I was confused. Because he said they jumped him. They didn't jump him at all for real. They just pushed the binder out of his book bag. That's all what happened. No, I think it fell out of his book bag or he pushed it out of the book bag. But yeah, I was confused until they said he has the pants. The girl he had a crush on said he had the pants. No, she said don't ever wear those pants again. That's bold. But that's all for today. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. I'll see y'all later. Peace.